there's a whole card of UK versus USA.
Yes. Speaking of that, I actually got hit up by one of the people kind of in charge of that whole event, and he asked how much I weighed and if I was interested in fighting, and I was like, I DM'd him back and I said, you know, I could be interested in fighting if it made sense and it was worth my while. And then he ended up giving me an offer, but I am pretty sure I declined it, and he didn't end up writing me back. But
just training would take so much. You wouldn't be able to do this whole thing.
Exactly.
When you're training, you literally got to dedicate your whole life to it because the other person is doing the same thing.
When you're in training, it's pretty much you wake up, you train, then you go to bed, and it's like you're preparing for a battle. But the whole UK versus USA thing, who else is fighting on that card is Deji versus Alex Wassabi.
That's the main card?
That's, I'm pretty sure they've only announced 2 fights.
Is that the main card?
That's one of them.
Deji's he's already taken 2 L's, and then, I mean, Alex Wassabi is a fellow Asian brother.
I dropped him, though.
With 7 days of training. Apparently, he's been training for 3 years, and he's also 30 years old. Not trying to throw any shade. Like, love Alex Wassabi. Nice guy.
But I don't know. Deji's taking some L's, and Alex Wassabi, I'm just saying, if I dropped him with 7 days of training, imagine what Deji can do if he actually trains. But will Deji actually train?
He hasn't yet, and he's had He's had 2 fights, and he hasn't trained. We'll see when he steps on the scale. You can tell if he's trained when he gets on the stage every time. You know, pop up the pictures of Deji. I'm just like, you know, he didn't train. Like, he didn't train. I want Deji to do good. The thing is, I kind of want them. The thing is, it's almost a lose-lose situation for both of them, kind of, in a way. Does that make sense? Because Alex Wassabi, if he loses to Deji, it's like, dude, Deji is like kind of Hutter right now.
Yeah.
And if Deji loses to Alex Wassabi, Deji just take that L. 3 L's, take that L, bro. Like, 2 L's make a dub, but 3 L's makes a loser.
Yo.
No, I'm just playing. Pick your head back up and keep going.